Hey, good morning, everybody. It's our last time to see blue skies for a good while here, and rain chances are coming up as I've been kind of harping on. Did you get the notification on the app that I was going live? You don't have the app? Go download it. It's really easy. You can go to the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store, whatever it's called, and just download that thing. It's free, and it will give you notifications if I'm sending them out saying I'm going live. If you just want to check out the weather on your own, get a brief little overview. This is what we're looking at right now, though. 71 degrees already, dew points at 63, and the winds are at 9 miles per hour right now. So a little breeze out there. Doesn't look like we have fog issues this morning, but we do have big changes on the way, and it looks like they are going to start later on this afternoon, pretty much into the evening. I think that's when rain chances pick up. Temperatures across the area, upper 60s to mid 70s, and it looks like we're going to warm back into the 80s for today, but this is going to be our last time in the 80s for a good while because we have a cold front coming through. Check this out. Clouds increase. After about noon, I don't think we're going to see sun probably maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. It's going to be a while. So get out and soak it in right now if you need that sunshine. Check the cold front out. You can see it coming in from the north here, 83 degrees around noon. We're going to see temperatures pop up into the low to mid 80s, and there it comes. Cold front coming through, about 59, 60 degrees behind that. So this is not one of those cold fronts that's going to make us cold. It's going to be a lot cooler. And what's going to happen is that front's going to hang off to our south, and we're going to get overrunning. We're going to get southerly flow lifting over the front. We're going to get some showers out of that and maybe a rumble of thunder or two, but the severe threat is not in our forecast. So it gets cool, not cold. We stay cool in the daytime. In fact, it looks like less than a 10-degree swing most days for the next 5 or 6 days. So we'll be in the 50s at night, 60s during the day. Lots of cloud cover will tend to do that. And then the rain chances, as I have been speaking of, they will be here. This is the overall general setup. You get that southwesterly flow, that subtropical jet that I was talking about yesterday. It's going to strengthen, and we're going to see those disturbances moving through. So as that happens, we get these little ripples of energy coming through. We will get varying grades of rainfall amounts and intensity. And I think we have at least a few chances here of some pretty significant stuff after this first wave. This first wave's pretty light. You can see that on Futurecast here. I mean, showers will probably start to move into our area by late this evening, 8, 9, 10 o'clock, something like that. And you can see here, it's not like we're going to see the yellows and oranges over the area. We're going to see maybe a tenth to a quarter of an inch. And then things are going to kind of move out. But look down toward Lake Charles. Now, this is just one model, but there is something kind of stewing in the Gulf, it looks like. Not a tropical system, but we're going to see this moisture coming back in over the top of the front, and we're going to see those rain chances really perk up. In fact, Saturday, we had low rain chances initially. Those are up to 70% now and could increase here as we get more model agreements. So the good news is here, multiple rain chances. This is a very encouraging thing here because check out your soil moisture. It's like nothing, but watch what happens here over the next couple of days as the rain moves in. We start to see that soil moisture come up. Obviously, as rain falls, that's going to help with that, and we are going to see some changes coming into the area, and it looks like that pattern change is going to take hold now. So we are pretty much into that phase of things here where we're going to sort out the details and see how much rain's going to move in, but I am encouraged. Your severe outlook for today, nothing severe. I don't see a severe chance out of this in the next week. So whatever rain falls is going to be welcome. It seems like be fairly gentle, so we're not going to get that big flooding rain, which was kind of scary to think of. If we got 5 inches of rain in a few hours right now, everything's basically concrete, so it would all run off. You'd have big flooding issues, but a quarter, maybe a half an inch between today and tomorrow, and then over the next week, it just keeps coming here. So 1 inch, I think we're going to see more than that. Maybe a couple inches down south. That's where your highest chances are, and these are trending up. This is through next Wednesday. So yes, everything is stacking up in our favor and looking good here. It looks like we're going to see plenty of rainfall, plenty of chances, and at least a few waves across the area. So here's what it's looking like for the weekend. Yes, if you had the outdoor plans for Veterans Day, it's not looking great. Mid-60s for highs. Rain chances up to 70%. Notice no lightning bolts popping in here, so we're going to keep the thunderstorms pretty much away from the area. Rain chances come up later today. They stick around Friday, Saturday. I think Sunday's kind of a lull. They're probably pretty dry, but then Monday, I took rain chances up to 40%. So this could go much higher. If some of the models verify, and really, I was talking earlier this week about how the European was showing a ton of rain, and it still is. The GFS is getting much closer with this. So if I get another trend north on the GFS with this surface low that's going to be over the northern Gulf of Mexico, we're going to up those rain chances on Monday and possibly into early Tuesday. So we have like 3 distinct threats for rainfall. By Wednesday, we get a little break, but as I mentioned, maybe by then, after all this rain, we're going to want a little break. I don't know. At this point, I just want the rainfall. So it looks like we have plenty of chances. Tom's going to have an update on this afternoon. I will, of course, be back tomorrow. And I'm sorry I was a little later today, but had a lot going on. Had a little technical glitch, but everything worked out just fine. And yeah, check out Tom this afternoon. See if he maintains these chances. I'm thinking we're in that trend upward. And then I'll see you back here right around 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. And we'll talk about rain. Hopefully lots of it.